Alright, this is my late Stanley Cup Finals preview. I'm going to Southern accent because this is a South Cup, you know? They got hot teams, no winter. Yeah. Yeah, this finals is, ratings-wise, is going to be bad, but because of, the fan bases for both teams don't really care about the teams in general, like, not real hockey cities, but anyway. I don't care who wins really, because I don't hate any of these teams. I don't like I don't hate Vegas, even though they're really a lot of Canadians hate Vegas because they're too successful earlier in their franchise. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. They're not in our conference or division, so I don't care. And for Florida, they beat us in Game 5. I don't really care. Again, because I know they're in their division, but they're not a rival. They're not like Montreal or Boston or Ottawa or even Buffalo to an extent. So they're not a rival. So I have no interest in the series. And who I think is going to win? I think Vegas is going to win 7. Fuck it. This goes 7 games. It's going to be a grueling series. Two teams that have a lot to prove. Florida, they were the 8th seed. And they battled. They beat Boston, beat Toronto, beat Carolina, beat the 3 best fucking teams in the East, basically. And they moved. And they fucking got to the Cup final. And for Vegas, they went. They beat a few good teams in the West, and beat the Oilers. Who did he beat in the conference final? I have no fucking clue who they'd be in the conference. Oh, Dallas. They beat some good teams. Winnipeg was not a good team, though. But they're down to, like, their 5th string goalie. All their goalies are hurt, and they're somehow winning. Florida has Bobrovsky bailing their ass out. But Florida, they have a good team. Kachuk, Montour, DeClaire, Bennett. They have a really good team, and Paul Maurice, he used to be on the Leafs, did a good job with his team, But the problem is they can't fucking score. They don't score goals. And Vegas has a lot of firepower. Eichel Stone, Petrolangelo on defense, like, they have more firepower. And that's why I think they're going to win. Because I think Bobrovsky's going to run out of fucking gas eventually. And he had this fucking big... all these days off. I think Vegas is going to win 7. I think it's going to be a tight series. I think Bobrovsky's finally going to allow more than 3 goals in one game. I think one game he's going to get shelled eventually. I don't think this run can last for the Panthers. For Bobrovsky. The Panthers are going to be fine. But, yeah, I got Vegas in 7. They're the better team. They've been the better team. And they win a cup for what? How long have they been a team? Since 2017, so like 6 years. In their fucking 10 year, they win a cup, and they're going to their 2nd. So I'm jealous in that aspect, but I don't really hate them. So I got Vegas winning in 7. That's my pick. What's your pick in the comments below? If you're a Florida fan, that doesn't mean I hate you. I just think Vegas is the better team. We'll see what happens. Game 1 today. I'm not watching. Because it's hockey, Leafs are not in the cup, I'm not watching. And I don't hate any of the teams, so I'm not rooting for... If I don't have any team that I hate in the cup, I ain't rooting for you. Like, last year, I don't hate Tampa Bay. Like, why would I hate Tampa Bay? I wanted a good series. The year before, I definitely rooted for Tampa Bay. Because fuck Montreal. And the year before... I didn't care about it. And the year before, I rooted for St. Louis. So, I don't have a team to root against. So, my interest for hockey diminishes. Other sports, no. I just watch. Like the Super Bowl, NBA Finals, World Series, I'll watch. But NHL, I need a team to root against. So, Boston was in the finals. Montreal was in the finals. So it doesn't really matter in my opinion. The winner of this is going to be the lowest rated Stanley Cup champion of all time. The ratings going to be bad. That's all I got to say. Peace.